That was my little pre-workout snack. Always my favourite pre-workout snack, or rice cakes and honey, whatever we're feeling. But I'm really focusing on actually getting strong, because I felt like for ages I plateaued for probably about a year because I was so focused on my work. It's not that I wasn't going, it's just I wasn't focused, or I wasn't like intentionally trying to get better, which is obviously a problem because I will not see much difference in my physique, which is what I deep down want. So we're gonna do that anyway. Incline press, this is a staple on my push days, and I'm definitely getting stronger. The week before I got 5 or 6 reps. This week I got 6 or 7, can't remember. Count for yourself if you want to, but I reckon I could have got one more. I'm not gonna lie, you will see in a minute. This isn't even another rep, this is me placing it back down. I think I could have got one more. Lateral raise, I'm trying to work on these a lot more because I find that I rush the reps, which obviously is not good for muscle growth. So we're trying to just slow it down a lot more. As you can see here, I'm doing partial reps as well to get that 3D look, do you know what I mean? But yeah, this was very, very painful. But even myself, like I focus so much on form that I actually forget the tempo, and I'm like, okay, I need to actually slow down. But I think for ages, especially with my push sessions, I worked so much on shoulders, like shoulder pressing, that I forgot about either overhead extensions, incline press, and just lateral raises are very important, and I almost forgot about them because I was obsessed with shoulder presses as well. So anyway, I did actually do push-ups to failure at the end of the session, and then an overhead extension with the same cable. So yeah, just didn't film it. But yeah, my main focus is to get stronger and work on like lateral raises and dumbbell presses and any sort of overhead tricep work, really.
Good morning from your 7th nap. How are you, Lola? Apparently when your dog gets toys and brings it to you, like here, apparently it's them just like really loving you. I bloody hope so. I hope that you love me. Hello, Nunos. How are you? She is so adorable. I literally love her so much. She's my best friend. Sounds cringe, I know I'm talking to a dog like that, but if you've got dogs, you know. And I wanted to talk about burnout and how it is a thing, and it's not a myth, it's definitely a thing. And I think there's like different levels to it. For example, when I first started going to the gym, my burnout, my stress, my like tiredness came from going to the gym and just going. But now it's just carrying that out all throughout the year with my work as well. My work's full on at the moment, going to the gym, balancing family and friends, all of that. It's knackered me out, especially towards the end of the year. Most people would completely burn out and lean into that, and that's something that you should not do. Do not lean into feeling of burnout. I get it, we're all tired. Sorry, I'm trying to make my lunch as well at the same time, and I don't even know what I'm gonna make. There's nothing even in there. I've got salmon. Probably gonna have salmon and rice and asparagus. It's all about just getting through the whole year. If you can prove that you can get through the whole year by doing what you can do, you'll get the results, you'll be more disciplined, and it will be a habit. You won't need to worry about consistency. I've been consistent for 3-4 years now, but I still face those things, and I know that kind of contradicted what I literally just said, but I think you always feel burnt out and tired, but you just know that you should do it instead of just half-assing it and leaning into it like you have for the past couple years. You now know that you can't do that, and that's the difference from being consistent and not. Is just the habit is just doing it anyway. So many people are going to give up October, November, December, January, maybe start it again January or February, but let's be honest, that will not last long. Nola, move out the way, don't go in the cupboards. Burnout is real, but you just have to get through it. Just because you feel burnt out does not mean that you have to give up, okay? Or just because it is this time of year does not mean you have to stop or not start. So many people wait till January, February. There's no fucking point, because you're starting when it's the easiest. Yes, I think having New Year's resolutions is great, but when you're just constantly starting at January, February, and then being consistent for a couple weeks, couple months, and then this whole loop of stopping when it gets hard or when you're burnt out, if you keep doing that, you'll always be in the same position as what you are at now. Instead of starting at January, February, start when it's hardest, because if you can carry on and start and keep going when it's hard and when it feels stressful and shit, you will get there. You're gonna constantly go with how you feel, that's motivated or not, you won't get anywhere. Nola even agrees with me right now. That's the video done. I'm not going to blabber on anymore because I probably will just keep saying the same thing. Stop being a little bitch and actually do what you said you were gonna do. Stop being that person who constantly starts at January. Nola has taken a slipper. Nola has about 4, 5, 6 toys scattered around everywhere, and then she decides to take a slipper. Stop having the same resolutions every year. It will be like that forever, and you'll never ever hit the goal that you want to, and you deserve to, but then also stop listening to your feelings all the time.